Talk to Sherlock.
I... First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Character makes weird facial gestures. He like pointed at her with his lips.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Look, I remembered you like night orchids.
Huh. What's your next class gonna be?
Do I want to rush casters? Or do I want to take Warlock for the reusable spell slot? I'm not for sure, Ducky. I know one thing, though. One thing is for certain.
What's...
I have a hat.
Nah.
More for me.
More for me. I might go ahead and just grab Wizard just to get the, no, my toad's just like 8. So I get my negative spell slots for that.
Yeah, you gotta wait for it to get the band for that.
Yeah. But I will have one level of every class.
You will.
Baby shit everywhere.
It would be a great adventure.
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
You're just leaving all this shit, damn.
Nah, I don't want to do everything. Save
Why
you
not?
loot. Save you some loot.
Well, it's something you've already looted, though. Just leave you like a compensatory
Just had a view.
letter. Just to make you feel better. Oh shit, I forgot to level up.
Never wanted the easy path.
Yeah, sure.
We all did not level up. Alright. Levels.
Level 2.
Level 2. Not going to be a bard. Though I would love to be a bard. I'm thinking Warlock for Eldritch Blast.
It's a good one.
And I get 2 spells. I'll take Chunk. I don't want to be the Fiend of Great Oak. Or the Archfey. No, the Archfey thing takes an action to do, though. That's, yeah.
Go with the old one, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where I go for Fiend? What do I get for Fiend?
I will.
Get Hex. Don't really think.
You know, I should have put my proficiency in performance.
What's that?
Because then we can start a band. I picked up a drum.
Oh, damn it.
When we get withers, I'll fix that.
Well, I don't. I think you have to pick up the performer feat. I don't think it's just performance. You have to be proficient with the drum.
Yeah.
I'm not really too worried about damaging spells. I already have Dissonant Whispers. What it comes down to, do I want the temporary hit points or do I want the frighten on crit?
Temporary hit points, obviously.
Eh. It scales off my warlock level though, and this one does not.
Oh, well then, there's that.
I'll go with Great Old One for the frighten. Like, I'll only ever get 4 temporary hit points off of it.
Yeah.
You ever seen the swords?
I can.
You can what?
I said I can use a hand axe.
They're simple weapons.
Yeah.
I can't use the hand axe because of my strength, to clarify. Equip a hand axe, see if you add your dex to it.
It's counted as a light weapon.
But equip it to see if you add your dex, see if it counts as a monk weapon.
Yeah, it's +3.
Sweet. Have another.
Dun dun dun. Choppy choppy.
You're the most Viking ass monk ever.
More the mind flayer's pets.
Hush, little mind flayer, don't you cry. Squeaky's gonna sing you a lullaby. Killed one. Help me, Ducky!
One strike could be lethal.
I'm coming.
Oh, you walked out in front of it. Be careful with the offhand tap because it will automatically use it if you use the weapon attack button.
I see that.
But I believe you can use your monk action, or like before you can use unarmed strike before your weapon attack, right?
If I had a strike, yeah. Even my flurry,
On
yes,
my
I can.
way.
Yeah. So you will have to do that before you use the weapon attack, if you wish to use it. Are you gonna have Shadowheart do anything?
I mean, I haven't even finished my turn.
Well, yeah, but she could do
Because
something.
you murdered her.
I'm a murderer. That's not my fault.
I forgot she was still stealthy, I won't lie.
She successfully stuffed through that, though, to be fair. Though you did ruin my plan of making it come out to us, and us just keep blasting as we walk away. I
You
got
fought
it.
well.
Good job,
Perhaps
Dougie. Proud of you.
survival isn't such a distant
Thank you,
prospect.
thank you. Choppy chop. Found you a rapier if you want.
I have one, actually.
You know, dual wield rapiers.
You cannot without a feat.
No, really?
Yeah. A lot of
Oh,
people
yeah,
complain
they
about
don't
that,
have the
actually.
light. They don't have the light.
Yeah. A lot of people complain about that because, historically speaking, like, a dagger has always been paired with a rapier. It's like to help
Yeah.
parry.
I mean, you could put
Or
a
at
dagger
least,
in.
like, within fiction. But, no, you can't because both weapons have to be light. So, so many people
Okay.
complain about that, Jeremy Crawford got on Twitter This is like way back in the day. It said that, hey, it's your fantasy, do what you want. The problem is when you're transferring that fantasy over to other things.
Fair.
Because rules is written, you can't do it.
Wonder what's past this.
Sure, I'll pick nothing. I did it. I succeeded. I unlocked the broken box. Are you proud of me, Ducky?
I'm proud of
There's some Murgrass and Belladonna that way. Why are you breaking boxes? I'm the murderer. Why are you unleashing anger?
Gotta keep Zen, man. Gotta keep Zen.
That you're doing very unseen things. I don't need an alchemy pouch. If I put arrows in a cup, ooh, it stays on my bar. Okay. I got a brain.
In the jar.
A brain in a jar. Wonder that's right into a dick in a box. Are you strong? How strong are you?
Always room for more.
Yeah, I got 10 strong.
You got 10 strong. You need more strong.
My stats are 10, 16, 11, 10, 17, 10.
What? Why? Why? Why odd numbers?
Need to up my charisma.
You need to up your fucking
My
constitution.
charisma, I meant constitution. I planned it. Oh, I picked up an intellect devourer cerebellum.
Yes, you did. I sent it to you.
Hmm,
I picked it up off of intellect flower while everyone else is fighting the devil.
That makes a
I need some help. Hurry.
psychic.
I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Cool.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
No.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Quickly roll away. Yeah, I made it.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod.
And?
What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Assuming everyone's feeling, aren't you?
You know the funny thing about this whole tadpole situation?
I haven't done anything to you yet.
You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm, Nicholas.
The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same if roles were reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts.
The funny thing
snatched
about
me.
these tadpoles, they go up into your eye, but they'd actually have to break through the bones to get to your brain.
Isn't there like a channel that your brain nerves use to connect to your brain? I mean,
But
your eye
your
nerves connect to
optic
your
nerve?
brain. Yeah.
True, but they're a lot smaller than that tadpole.
Well, true, but the tadpole fit under your eyelid.
I mean, that's true.
It doesn't look like it has bones.
You'd have to squish its
Just-
way through the
Yeah,
tiny
it's just
socket.
teeth. That's a fun fact. You can't find notes later on that talks about them testing with other cavities.
Nice. I mean, truth be told, the ear would be... The nose would truthfully be the best one to go through.
I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm
A pleasure.
telling it there.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately. They'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into.
Well, he'll be turned into
Of
something worse
course
than a
it'll
mind
turn
flayer,
me
but yes.
into a monster.
Maybe still a mind flayer.
What else did I expect?
Nothing's guaranteed.
Although,
I still
It
find it
hasn't
odd he
happened
still
yet.
has his puncture scar on his
if we can
neck.
find an expert, someone
that
that can
makes perfect
control these
sense.
things, there might still be time.
He's been a vampire for how long?
About 200 years.
Should never regenerated.
No, because the puncture mark was made before he was a vampire.
Oh, that's fair.
That is actually what you look for to see if someone is a vampire.
Fair enough. You only turn vegan
You
in the
should
vampire.
travel with me. Oh, it's a better deal.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
I wonder if there's any
And you
vampiric
seem like a useful
beings
person
that
to know.
feed off
All
chlorophyll.
right. I accept.
Chlorophyll?
Lead on.
As he
Yeah.
joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
That's creepy, especially with that hat and that haircut.
Well, hello.
Rogue level 2.
Because there's regular vampires that drink blood. There's psychic vampires that consume energy.
Vampire, psychic vampire. I'm sorry.
But is there any that consume chlorophyll?
I mean, fuck me, Duck. I don't know.
I can't think of any.
Maybe if there was like a tree vampire, like an ant
Yeah.
or a tree ant.
Vegetarian vampire.
No, like a tree ant or an ant that became a vampire somehow, like cursed to be like a vampire. But that's just a blight.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's... You know what? I'm creating one since I don't know one exists. I'm making one.
Like a druidic vampire.
Basically, yes.
There is a druid lich. in the
They
counts.
consumes chlorophyll instead of blood.
Gotcha. Rogue, yeah, go ahead and take Rogue too. I
We'll
was
have to think of
want to be fancy.
we'll have to think of a name for this creature later.
We'll name it something Gaelic.
I've got a long road ahead.
It's a piggy.
These boots have seen everything.
Can you speak with it? No, you're not a doodad.
I'm out of do that.
Can you make the potion?
Not yet, I can't. We just started on the alchemy train.
I see a friendly illithid
Mind flayer.
underneath some rubble.
And it's hurt.
I'd rather it be hurt than me. Do be careful.
Oops, I misfired.
Death is too kind a fate.
Damn it, Dustin.
Stole your speed potion. He was not.
I do like me some speed potion. I do like me some speed potion.
I have to say that's the one thing I'll miss about not being a
Dead
druid.
goblins over there. Worth
Not
checking
being
for
what?
supplies, maybe.
A druid.
Oh, speed potion?
And speak the animal.
Ah, I win.
It is such a useful spell.
It's a gal in a box.
What's going on with that?
Maybe I'll take the ritual cast
Approach the
so I can
sigil
get
on the
it.
stone.
Nice.
Magic glitters and swirls from it.
It gives you
erratically,
3 ritual spells.
as if
for remember.
malfunctioning.
I don't know if it gives you
looks
the
slightly
ability to
dangerous.
cast spells.
I think it does. That's the sigil. I think it lets like I don't know if you have to get
And?
ritual spells with it.
Anyone?
They decides by hacking off the hand. Slap the hand. Warlock charisma. Tune yourself to the sigils of magic and bid it to quiet down. For a second there, my brain just went, "Oh, we're gonna fill this." Because it's a low DC and I'm good at this.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
My question is, how'd he get stuck in?
You can ask him. He saw the sigil as it was falling and attuned himself to it, trying to break his fall, and it bumped him into it.
That's funny.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
It's all because, like, the tadpoles, they fuck with everybody's abilities. Like,
Yeah.
everyone is weaker than they should be.
Or just interesting.
No need to apologize. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
How did you get stuck
I
in
don't
that
know what
stone?
transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
I took control of the ship, landed safely, and saved the day.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics
That's
aside,
part.
I have the
That's when it
unfortunate
pans to
suspicion
you.
that my
There's
is still
flames
very
in the
much in
background.
jeopardy. Back on the ship, you two
I
were
don't like
on the
how he
receiving
literally
end of a
tilts
rather
over and looks
unwelcome
behind you.
insertion in the
I know,
ocular
right?
region. Were you not?
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? As a Gith Yankee, it's no news to you that this parasite will soon turn us into
Oh,
mind
shit, that's
flayers. An outcome I'd rather like to avoid. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You know, technically turning to a mind flayer might actually fix his problem. Or nuke everybody. It depends.
I was going to ask you the same question.
And it looks like we're both starved for answers. We're most certainly going to need a healer.
You can't meet someone that
soon,
can't really
too.
enjoy with a knitting needle, though.
How about we lend each other a
You
helping
can do
hand
what?
once more and look for a healer together?
You can't meet someone uncannily adroit with a knitting needle.
That's true.
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join
Oh.
me.
I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead.
Absolutely.
I'll make my way to your camp and embark upon a succulent slow cook to be consumed upon your return.
There's not a character that I dislike. out of your party members. A lot of my personal complaints with them no longer exist, and it was based mostly like the first encounter with Gale, who was very condescending.
Yeah.
Which is explaining the Mind Flayer bit. They changed that. Shadowheart being extremely entitled until you make a few persuasion checks with her. They changed that. They did ramp up. They took like the dial of Asterian's flamboyantness and turned it from like the 7 it was on to like 25 out of 10. Which I'm fine with. Sometimes it's a bit over the top.
I mean,
A bit
you
more
ever
than
seen
it
Interview
needs
with
to
a
be,
Vampire?
but I'm fine. I have. I'm saying Asterion is way more flamboyant. Like my
Then
master! If there was a flamboyant stat, he would start off with 20 in it immediately, and its cap would be 30. And you would be legally required to level up only that stat.
I guess we should grab Lazelle and then the others.
Yeah. Get the gang back together. Might as well. Let me switch out him for Grace. I mean, him for Gale, though. Pardon me, shit. Him for Gale, though.